I no longer live with my spouse, can I still qualify for a VAWA self-petition, right? Again, so for people that are unfamiliar with VAWA, VAWA is a green card application. Essentially, it's a green card application, or it's a pathway, I should say, to a green card application, where the person applying is either married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. In most cases, you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, and the marriage is abusive, right? So the marriage is abusive, not always physical, but emotional abuse, where your spouse is controlling, they're putting you down, they're hurtful towards you, they're refusing to help file for your green card, and then a whole number of other things that are specific to each situation. Okay, so really based on the problems in your marriage, right? And it's not always physical, and that's important to know, because many people assume that there has to be physical abuse for VAWA. That is not always the case, right? So this is a method to get work authorization in about 6 to 8 months, a green card in about 2 to 2.5 years. This is a method to gain status permanently in the U.S. Okay, so that's what VAWA is. And the question comes up, right? So many times you're in this abusive marriage, and you don't live with your spouse anymore, right? You can't take it. Sometimes they leave you, right? And you're still married, and they've left, and now you're living separately, or you chose to leave because of the abuse, or some other reason, and you're no longer living with your U.S. citizen or green card holder spouse. Can I still qualify for a VAWA? The answer is yes. You can still qualify even if you're no longer living with your spouse. In fact, even if you are divorced, as long as the divorce is within 2 years of us filing the application, you can still qualify for VAWA. Right? So yes, you can qualify for VAWA even if you do not live with your spouse anymore. Right? Again, that's a huge benefit for people that entered illegally and are undocumented, or people that came in with a visa and no longer have status in the U.S. If you were married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you had these problems in your marriage, you might qualify for work authorization within 6 to 8 months. Usually that comes with a social security card if you've never had one before, travel authorization where you can leave and visit family, and also a green card within 2 to 2.5 years. Okay? We handle these cases a lot. We would love to help you with it. If you want to call us for a consultation, we're at 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663.